I honestly don't know how to start this video. I'm still not emotionally fixed yet, or even have the energy to even make videos after what I witnessed last weekend. Ah. Well, whatever. Let's just start the video. How's it going, guys? I go by the name BrickOMode, your number one favorite NFL predictor, coming at you with the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. You could tell I don't have the energy to make this video. I don't even have interest in watching football. Maybe the only game I'm interested in watching tomorrow is the Bills and Titans, I guess. You know, two teams that you don't see every year. So that should be fun. So why don't we just go to our picks? Why not? Uh, my record for the week wild card was 4-2. Oh, I wonder where one of those losses came from. Um, the two losses coming from. We're gonna ignore the first game. And then the Cardinals and Rams. I kind of feel guilty for picking the Cardinals to beat the Rams because, boy, did them Cardinals get blown out. Let's get a little serious. Yes, one of the other losses. I am so white. Oh my God. How do I get rid of this? Anyways, yes, one of the losses were 49ers and Cowboys. I had faith in my boys to make it past the first round. That did not happen. So that sucks. I don't even know what to explain, dude. I'm just I'm just embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm humiliated, devastated, frustrated, because I, I just, how? Why? Why are the haters always right? I didn't even think we were gonna make the Super Bowl, to be honest, but I wish we would have at least made it to like the divisional or championship round, man. At least not one and done. Um, okay, whatever. The my notes of the week were heartbroken and devastating for me to write down that the Dallas Cowboys season has ended shortly than we wanted to. Well, that I and Cowboy fans wanted to. After a questionable last second call, running the clock out, ending the game, 49ers move on and they're playing in the Winter Bowl. No upsets really. Other teams played how they were supposed to. The only reason I don't say the 49ers were an upset because literally everybody had the Cowboys losing. So, no, 49ers is not an upset. Bills show no mercy on Patriots, same with the Chiefs and Rams. Eagles try to give a last second fight, not really. And the Bengals survived Las Vegas' last second comeback. That was it for the divisional round. I guess we're just gonna go on to my divisional game, starting with the first game in Saturday, going with the Bengals and Titans. This was probably the perfect matchup for the Titans because a lot of people have doubt on the Titans. Like they do have the number one seed, and but a lot of people don't really talk much about them because it's the Tennessee Titans, not the not a big market team and all, but I actually have some respect for the Titans. You know, like I think they're a really good team, especially the fact that they're getting Derrick Henry back and stuff like that. If Julio, if they get, if I'm pretty sure Julio Jones is playing tomorrow. If the 2018 Julio Jones plays, then the Titans are gonna blow out the Bengals by like 20, 30 points. But the Bengals on the other side, man, on the Bengals, I mean, they played a really good game against the Raiders. They kind of almost like lost it at the last second. Well, not lost it, but they could have been close to tying the game and stuff like that. But I mean, it should be a good game, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want the Bengals to win this. No, nothing against the Titans. Just I want this first specific person that I know doesn't watch my videos, but I know the specific person. I just want him to shut up. But that's not gonna be if the Titans win, that's not gonna happen soon. I want to pick the Bengals so bad, like I really think the Bengals play perfect with the Titans, but the fact that the Titans are getting almost all their players back, like Derrick Henry and stuff like that, their receiving core and whatever. The Titans are that this is a game for the Titans to win, so I'm picking the Titans to win that game. So let's do that. That is it for the Titans. Going on to the second game. I might try to explain these as much as possible because, it's just 4 games. So, gonna try my best here. 49ers and Packers. And like I said, as the other match, probably the perfect matchup for the Packers. 49ers come in with a W from we all already know where. So, uh, this is basically the plan. The plan that I had. I'm basically gonna say the same thing that I said how the Cowboys should have beat the 49ers. All I'm saying is that if the Packers can rush, can get on Jimmy Garoppolo's face, can pressure Jimmy Garoppolo, the Packers are literally gonna win this in a landslide. In order for the 49ers to win, I would say give the ball to Debo and Kittle as much as you can. Give the ball to your players, run the ball and stuff like that. That's what the 49ers are best at. But mainly I think giving the ball to Debo, which is either rushing or receiving, that's gonna potentially make you win the game going into Green Bay, because I know going to Green Bay is not like one of the easiest places to play in the playoffs unless you're Tom Brady, because we already saw what happened there last year. It was limited, but who knows what would happen with a packed stadium. Let's see if it happens. There's a chance that happens. Other than that, I'm gonna pick the Packers to win that game. So let's write that down. All right, checking messages. All right, going on to the next game on the Sunday. I want to say morning, a little bit after the afternoon. Rams and Buccaneers, which potentially has the game of the week. I just noticed I didn't even call the game of the week last week. 49ers and Cowboys. There you go. Whatever. But anyways, Rams Buccaneers. Honestly, all these matchups are perfect. Honestly, dude, like the original run couldn't have went any perfect between these two teams. But the Rams and Buccaneers should be a really good game, honestly. Like we've seen this matchup earlier this year before already. I picked the Rams to win that game, and they did. They kind of beat the Buccaneers by like 2 touchdowns. In order for the Rams to win this, Stafford cannot turn the ball over. If we they gotta have the Stafford that just doesn't throw picks or pick sixes and stuff like that. And if you have like that, giving the ball to Cooper Kupp, OBJ, and Cam Akers, he's back. He played a really good game against the Cardinals. Just like that, Matthew Stafford just can't the ball over, and the Rams will be able to win that game. And for the Buccaneers to win that game, it's just simply Brady being Brady. We already know how he is in the playoffs, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. You never can predict it. But my pick for this game, this is actually a hard one to choose, especially because I already said, like the Rams and Bucks already played each other. So I don't know who I want to go with, then. I'm gonna go with. I bet against Brady 3 times last year. I picked the Saints over the Bucks. I picked the Packers over the Bucks, and I also picked the Chiefs over the Bucks, and none of them ever ended up happening. I mean, this is a hard one. I'm gonna go with my safest pick would be uh I'm gonna pass on that one right now because I don't know who to pick. So for now, I'm just gonna go to the next game. By the end of the video, I always show my picks anyways. The lighting on this video is not gonna be perfect. Oh my god, I look like I'm in a paranormal activities scene or something where they're trying to question me about ghost. I don't even know why is this so white. I usually these lightings aren't that bad. Oh, I saw the sun. Anywho, the Bills and the Chiefs, which will be the last game before I go back to the Rams and Buccaneers game. I think it's gonna be it could potentially be an explosive offensive game unless it's like the game last year where it was just pretty kind of boring, but the Chiefs ended up winning like we all knew they were gonna win. But I mean, the Bills, really good team, especially with the Chiefs, but I just don't see the Chiefs going home this early. Sorry. I know they've already made us the last 2 Super Bowls, and I think I am can confidently say that I believe they're gonna be going to their third Super Bowl. But now, you know what? I forgot. I do got to say how the team should win. The Bills, Josh Allen, run the ball. Definitely run the ball yourself. Use your legs and definitely pass the ball more. That's really all for for every team to win. Their quarterback just playing good. In order for the Chiefs to win, uh, just play good offense. No, the offense is always good. Just play decent defense, and the Chiefs, you got this win. And now let's go back to the game that have yet to choose: the Rams and Buccaneers. Uh, uh I, I I'm trying to think through it because the last away team I chose last week did not even they got blown out. So that's why I'm trying to be careful. And it's Tom Brady. How do you bet against Tom Brady? Uh, I don't want to pick all home teams, to be honest. I'm going with the Buccaneers. Sorry. Yeah. No, no. I don't know who to pick. Let me pause this video. I'll think of it off camera because I don't want this video long. Probably not gonna end up going good for me, but I ended up going with the Rams to go to the championship round, and you will be looking at a potential Titans versus Chiefs and Packers versus Rams championship round. For two of those teams going to the Super Bowl, that should be a really good championship round. But anyways, that's it for the video. I don't really have much else to say. Did I miss out on anything? I don't really think so. But yeah, that's it for my video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I would really appreciate if y'all watch my last video. Oh my god, dude, come on, stop being white. I will appreciate y'all if y'all watch my recent video, because I took a long look at it and I'm really proud of that video. So I appreciate y'all if y'all go and support it, like and subscribe. No, not subscribe, like and comment your thoughts on the video. I would really appreciate that. But that's all I gotta say, guys. I'll see you guys next week for the championship round. See who's gonna make the Super Bowl. This should be exciting. And God bless you guys. See ya.